Hello guys, welcome to this review on the Internet Explorer 9 from Microsoft. I'll be going through each step of what's new in it, the new stability and the visual style on it, things that are important and things that are not. Okay, just to make sure and to elaborate about this, Internet Explorer has some capabilities only with Windows 7, so it may not work with Vista on some certain features. So let's get started. You'll notice the new icon on the Internet Explorer, so let's start it up. Now, as we get it started up, the speed on it is precisely better than what it used to be with the startup performance. Now, as we get it started up, my home page is Bing. Originally, it's MSN. The speed on it is very quick. I like it. It's the first time I like something from Microsoft from their programs. Well, neither Microsoft Office, but check it out. They've been improving. So as we go through it, we will be looking at the tab interface. So let's say I have a new tab open. They have something they imitated from a frequent web browser called Google Chrome. It's called Popular Sites. You can organize it. You just click on the remove this page, but you can't put your own website just like Google Chrome's top sites. You can organize it, or not really. There's some certain things you can't do. Now, if you want to organize tabs, it's the same the interface with all web browsers. You just move it like that. But what's cool about it from Microsoft is that, let's say we have Bing, and you can pin it to your taskbar, superbar on Windows 7. So if I drag this out, of course it'll give this kind of interface, sorry for the lag, and you bring it down to the taskbar, everything shall refresh and it'll ask to pin to taskbar. So if I let go, there's Bing, and then the window should pop up with its own interface with the color, which is from each website that you pin to the taskbar and has its own color. And there we go. You can just pin it to the taskbar instead of saving it on your desktop or whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And when you right click on it, it'll give you task, let's say weather, finance. I'm gonna go with weather. So we click on weather, the tab opens and it brings you to what you just selected under task. It doesn't bring you to the official website, but it gives you a category of where you can go. I really like Bing from Microsoft. It's been a great search engine, and Google's been copying it a little bit, but we're not going to be talking about that. So back to Internet Explorer, the GPU on it, which uses the hardware acceleration from, I think, the Internet Explorer, except it's from Flash, I'm guessing. It handles it very well. I cannot be showing a demonstration because of my low computer specifications. It works well with Farmville or Cityville. I cannot be recording it due to my low internet connection, but it handles it very well at certain occasions. With my experience, about maybe just 20% better than compared to Google Chrome's acceleration with it. They have tracking protection, which is not necessary, but Microsoft's a bit dull with their internet protection. They have a new notification bar. It used to be at the top, like every web browser, but now it's at the bottom of the screen, like the add-ons. So let's go check it out. Manage add-ons. If you click up here, this window should pop up. It's similar to Firefox and Google Chrome's. You can manage for experienced users. You can check it out here. And you can handle them well. You can disable them or enable them. I disabled most of mine. There's accelerators with associated with it, like Windows Live Messenger, toolbars. I hate toolbars. So what else do they have in it? You can search in the address bar, which isn't new. They have enhanced tabs. Let's say we do the aerial snap, breeze allow, blah blah blah, side-by-side viewing, and let me get Bing open. So if you get Bing open, put it like that. And they have the graphic interface with it. And of course they have that interface which is included with Windows 7. If you hover over the icon, you can choose between tabs, but with the superbar interface, which is pretty cool. And the new interface with Download Manager, let's go check that out. I'm going to be using Adobe to get the demonstration. And Adobe Flash Player, so we click on that and load the website. And go ahead and click on Download Now. It will, of course, with the same interface asking where to save it on Windows. So this window shall pop up. but it's, you know, the notification, it's at the bottom, which is pretty cool. You can choose to save or save as if you click on the drop down box, or you can choose to click on run. I'm gonna click on save, and it'll start showing it. But if you click on view downloads, this is the new interface. It's similar to Firefox, but at least they have an interface and you can download multiple programs and files on the internet. I don't really need this, so I already have Flash, so I'm going to click on cancel. And it's similar to most web browsers, but it's for Windows. It gives you a new interface. The hardware acceleration is fantastic. So that's basically it. What's new in Internet Explorer 9. I'm very glad with the performance in it and what you can do with it with the new operating system, Windows 7. The startup time is far more better than what it used to be on Windows Vista and XP. It used to take a quad load of time to start up. Now it's instant, just like Google Chrome. There is some imitations from other web browsers which they've taken the idea from, so bear with it. At least you have something great from your own Windows 7 operating system. It's in beta. This is the release candidate, and soon it will be released. Stay tuned. Goodbye.